I'm gonna catch you. We're gonna make sure TikTok mama good. Listen, we got a special guest in the building, y'all. Y'all done seen her everywhere. I gotta give you a good introduction. Y'all seen her all over your FYP page. Y'all seen her all over that turquoise and what is that, infrared and black app. TikTok mamas in the building. Listen, clap, clap, clap. Now, a lot of my people want to know first and foremost, because I don't think people know your real name. Can you give me a real name or a nickname or something besides TikTok?
Yes, on Instagram, my government name is Patricia Moroquin.
Patricia.
Marroquin, if you are in the Espanol.
Okay. She wrote that. That what I told Patricia how you say it?
Marroquin.
Marroquin, a.k.a. TikTok mama. Always trending, always doing some cool stuff. Y'all listen. She's dope. I love your personality. I want to start off with that real quick. Your personality is A1. Is that how you get around? Is that what it is that carries you, your personality?
I think so. I think it's relatable. I mean, like, especially for people here in Houston.
We love each other. Good deal.
You know, yeah, and we're just versatile. And the diversity here is so strong.
It is.
Like, we celebrate each other's cultures, right?
do.
And so I dab in the Hispanic community. I love my black folks. You know, I get down with the Orientals.
Right.
You know?
That's dope. That's
I like some lumpias. Oh, that's a Philippine. I
how you say
can't
it?
Lumpias.
Lumpias.
I can't keep it straight. But my point is we love each other, and that's what makes us different here in Houston.
We do.
I think. Yeah.
If you visit Houston or if you ever been to Houston, you know what I mean? You'll see Hispanic with Pakistani and with all it's dope mixture.
Yeah.
And I love that about yourself. And it looks like black people gravitate to you a lot too. It's like they don't see color.
Well, you know what? Speaking on that, I feel like you can't be raised in Houston without the swag dripping on you. It's gonna get on you.
It's gonna drip.
It's gonna get on you.
Oh, she said she gonna drip.
You know, like you can't be raised here. I was raised in Greens Point. A lot of culture in this city.
Whoa. Hold on.
Look,
did y'all hear that? Wait a second.
If you
was
know,
raised
you know.
If you from Houston, where you said you was raised?
Honey, Greens Point, but also known as what can I say that?
You can say that, of course.
Guns Point,
Yeah,
currently
it's real.
Guns Point. But
real.
I can't validate. I don't have any street cred.
It's okay.
When I grew up in Greens Point, it was actually the place to be.
Right, okay.
Everybody went to Greens Point Mall. I was like graduated '88, so this was like the mall to be at. There was no Galleria. Everybody came to Greens Point Mall to get down.
Give us some real facts.
Shit didn't go south till after I left, right? And so it's funny because Beat King would call me Big North Side.
Big North Side.
Yeah. But I love all of Houston. You know, I was raised here. The culture's on me. As soon as hip hop jumped off, it resonated with me. Like it spoke to my spirit.
And you born and raised in Houston?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I lied. I was born in Dallas, but my folks got me here as quick as I could. I know.
Triple D. Hey. Okay, Dallas or Houston food? You was born in Dallas. You've been back, so do you like the food?
I moved from Dallas when I was 3 months old.
Oh.
Raised in Houston, honey. Like, it's in my blood.
Okay.
You know, my birth certificate says Dallas, but I don't fuck with them folks.
Nah, we love that.
I just
LA behind the camera from Dallas. We show love to the Triple
Cal
D.
City, honey, we love y'all.
It's a Texas thing, man. We all gonna come together. And speaking of coming together, I got some Texas tacos that I thought, this ain't nothing too crazy. But if you're a foodie like me and you are from the H, you gotta bless the belly with some tacos. So I got two different kind today. I actually got a few things we gonna do.
Friend.
Hold on. Bam.
Tacos is my love language.
Is it? Ooh, same. Now, I ain't gonna lie. It's a spot now. How do you feel about this? What's the most you'll pay for a taco?
If it's good. If it's good. For one taco, honey, I would pay $3 to $5.
$3 to $5
for one taco.
That's a good price. I just left LA. I love LA. They tried to hit me for almost $10 a taco.
You a lie. Was
$10.
Was it that size?
It was a little bit bigger. I'll give it to them, and you can stuff it. But I'm like, dang, $10.
Not even a burrito, a taco.
A taco.
No,
Can't do it.
But the way they set up over there,
everything costs a little something. Huh?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Got to keep my funds right when I'm in LA.
No, that's right.
But we got these small mini street tacos. They're $1 a piece, so I like that about them. I got 6 of them for us. It's chicken and beef. I thought while we chopping it up, let's grab a taco or two and cheers.
Now,
you
going to tell us where this is from?
This is, how do you pronounce it, man? Oh my goodness. La Laguna.
La Laguna.
Oh, that's it? Why did I thought it was
not lengua. I'm not eating some tongue, am I? This ain't La Lengua.
This ain't no tongue.
Okay.
But do you care, like, So I asked for onions because they normally say onions and cilantro. Do you care for like lime on your stuff or
Yes.
the green sauce? Okay.
You put the lime in the coconut. And,
Oh, look. Oh. Let's get right. Lime for you.
Oh, thank you. And what is this?
The
This
green
some
sauce.
salsa.
It's kinda
Can I
spicy.
pick my onions off?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Some people don't like onions. I like the flavor that it adds. I don't like
Yes.
too many, but it gives it a little flavor.
Yes,
you
it
know?
does. But I like mine to melt down to nothing. I will eat an onion
Like the
cooked,
chopped onions?
cook the hell out of it, right?
You gotta saute the hell
Yeah,
out
I
of that.
can't feel no texture to it. Cheers, friend.
Cheers. Boom.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
like
put
the
a
onions
little.
over at Trill Burgers. I like how they saute their stuff. That stuff's
Okay.
cool.
Now, have you had
Boom.
just their smash burger, or have you had their friend? We're gonna poke a hole in this and just squirt it out.
Oh,
what are we doing?
Because I don't even know how I normally
Look,
do
I
it.
ain't gonna mess with that. I'll probably give me the Hershey squirts.
You were saying something about Trill Burger?
Okay, now didn't they switch over to chicken?
From what?
I thought they added like chicken to the menu.
Really?
Not change it. I thought they. I could be wrong. I thought they added. I could be wrong.
Chicken to the menu.
Yeah, like chicken tenders, maybe a chicken.
You know what it is?
What?
They
Was
have
it- maybe
another
it was
brand
just-
called Trill Tenders.
Oh.
And so now they have, oh, this is spicy. Yeah, you ain't, if you like spicy, do it.
What'd you do? Did you
Poke a little hole right here.
Okay. Okay. Look.
You see that? Kinda caliente. Oui, man. Hold on.
Oh, we Maine.
Ooh-wee,
That's spelled M-A-Y-N-E.
Man.
If you don't know.
Where are my taco lovers at, man? What's your favorite type of taco? Chicken, beef, chorizo? What we doing?
You know what? I like to mix chorizo and beans, refried beans.
Oh, yeah.
Honey, with some papas, with some potatoes, and then get you some pico de gallo.
Ooh, she hang with the vatos too, man.
Yes,
Oh,
Vatos
listen.
Locos, yes. Okay, now 2 bites, it was gone, friend. Did you even taste it?
They mini tacos. I don't think I had to do too much.
I'm gonna let you have that.
Don't get you a bite or two. We got some fun stuff, man. TikTok mama. One thing that I love outside of her personality is consistency, man. You do a lot of good work, and you're consistent with
you.
it. Is it hard? Show every day.
It would be hard if I was faking it. But to show up and be myself, that's easy work. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is about consistency, right? And showing up every day. However, I do have mental struggles. In those days, I have to, give myself a little pep talk and like,
Right.
bitch.
Right.
That's how I talk to myself. Bitch, comma.
Comma.
Get your ass out the bed. Go wash it.
First things first, wash your ass.
Wash your ass. Take a bath. Wash your ass. And so I do have struggles like that where I don't feel like showing up. Like I
Right.
feel like people are like, Mommy, you bring such good energy. I'm having a bad day. And you go live and you make me feel better. And I love that.
You do. I love that too. I think people don't realize, like, when you build a community and you out here just living your life, you're very transparent too. And that's what I like about like your brand and stuff, because you're like, listen, honey, my husband this and that, or hey, what we doing tonight? Or I
Yeah.
like the interaction piece,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that can definitely uplift somebody, especially in these times. It's crazy.
And
actually.
also, people, there's a lot of, especially after COVID, there's a lot of people who are recluses and they don't feel included. They feel like they don't belong, right?
Right.
And so, like an online community, you can they come in your life and you cheer them up and they feel like they're a part of something. So there are some good things, about social media that I really get down with, and yeah.
That's dope. You ain't gotta say too much. I see how you move is dope. And you said,
Thank you.
speaking of being a mom, how many kids?
Fuck them kids. I'm just playing.
They gonna watch this.
We love the kids. We
Y'all
are
hear
the
mama?
world. No, I have 4.
Oh, you do?
But we're empty nesters. They grown. They can
Whoa.
take their broke ass home.
They gotta bring stuff for the holidays now. Y'all ain't coming to eat, you gotta bring some stuff.
Yeah, that's it. No, I love it though. I feel like God is rewarding me for a job well done. Like I did hard work. Like I birthed 2 children and I raised 2 children that weren't mine. Like my
Right.
husband had custody of his kids that I married him. They were 3 and 5
Okay.
when I got them.
Okay.
And I felt like I'm being rewarded for a job well done. You know, we just had a beautiful family.
Right.
Now we are on seven grandbabies about to be here.
Wow.
Yeah.
7.
It's a true blessing.
She's a grandma, a TikTok grandma. But that's beautiful though.
Yeah, I love it. And some of my son's a pastor.
Okay. He's being fruitful.
My grandkids are not able to watch my TikTok.
Oh, wow.
You know, 4 of them can't, but the other 2 children
They're
have
old
2
enough.
kids. They get down with Gigi.
But the good part about it is they don't have to live through your TikTok. They can live through it in real
That's
life. Because
right.
it's funny when you're around, I'm sure. So
No,
they're like,
that's
okay.
right. That's exactly right. So when I was just in Florida visiting my son, who's a pastor, and my 4 grandkids, and we go to the store, and people, so much love. Oh my God, TikTok mama.
In Florida?
Yeah.
So no matter where
in
you go, they know.
Minnesota, oh, it's amazing. Friend, it's so much love.
What's your
And
biggest fan base? What city? Has a city
California.
Like, what city?
Oh, I'd be lying.
Okay,
I
just
need
the-
to look at my demographics. Houston is my biggest.
Dang, that is
Houston
sweet.
is my biggest my biggest fan base. Like that's where, I mean, I can't go anywhere. If I try to go somewhere without makeup and my hair done,
Oh, they gonna
people
catch you.
gonna ask me, "Can I get a picture?" And
Right.
I'm like, "You got a filter?"
Right.
You
Come on,
know?
put that filter on. Put that filter on real quick.
Yeah, just keeping it real. But no, my husband and I'm 55.
Okay.
And
Going on 45, y'all. 35. She looked the part. Keep going.
we're empty nesters, and we're just loving this phase of life, you know, and I feel so blessed. I was a dance teacher, and I was trying to do social media and teach dance, right?
It makes
And-
so much sense, y'all.
But, you know, I just danced my whole life. I trained my whole life, and I love teaching kids, you know. So that was my passion, that I really got to live out what I love to do. And then COVID happened, and I picked up, I'm going into, you probably weren't ready for all this.
I'm ready.
Look,
no.
you ain't-
We're ready. We listening. Are y'all listening? We are ready. Keep going, please.
COVID happened, right?
Right.
I'm still teaching, but we couldn't get into teach classes, right? Everything shut down.
Right.
And so my nephew, this is January of 2020, before March, before the shutdown, I went to visit my nephew at UT in Austin. And he's like, "Thea, do this TikTok with me." I'm like, "What's TikTok?" And he's
TikTok.
like, "Look," he showed me Roddy Rich's out the box.
Right.
And we busted it out. I'm like, "How many 8 counts? Show me. Let's go." And he posted on his page. It went viral.
Wow.
And so that was January 2020. So they're like, "Who's this lady? Who's this old lady?"
Right,
The
they
comments,
tryna- yeah.
"Who's this old lady that's got swag?" Well, let me show you. So March happened, COVID. I was bored. We were in the house. We were in the
of
house
course,
bored, right?
Right.
I'm going crazy because I'm a social butterfly. I like to, I like to interact and
Right,
talk, right?
right.
And that was making me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So I messaged my nephew. I said, "Nephew, first, what was that app?" He said, "TikTok."
TikTok.
I said, "Let me download that hoe." I wasn't doing anything on Facebook, Instagram, nothing, right?
Right.
But he said, "Thea, like you belong on TikTok. Like
Right.
that is your." He knows my personality. He's
Right.
like, "You,
That's
that's
you.
that's you,
That's
right?"
you. Dang,
And
you found out how to use it. Lord.
Yeah. So I downloaded it real quick. He sent me the video. I downloaded the app, uploaded that video, and it went viral.
Wow.
And so the comments were, "Ma'am, which one of your kids are handling
Showed
your
you this.
account?"
Oh, right.
Right, because I'm like, "Honey, nobody lives in this house but me and my husband. I guarantee you it ain't him, right? Like, this is all me." And so that was a hard pill to swallow. Like, who is this old lady with so much drill?
That is crazy. And your husband let you do your thing. He's in some
Honey,
videos,
well,
and some
can
videos
I-
I'm sure he's like in
can
the
I
next
be
room
transparent?
like,
Can I be
please, let us
transparent?
know.
Because in the beginning, he's like, you best not twerk.
Right.
So I'd be twerking, and I'd put a big, smiley face on my
Right,
ass.
right.
And he's like, "No, ma'am." I'm like, "Shit."
Right.
So gets to the part in the dance where you're twerking, and I'm just standing there like a fool, and I put, "My husband won't let me twerk."
Yeah.
On this video, and people are just loving it. Women are just loving it.
That
right?
is crazy. Because it's the reality of it. You know, if you're
then,
married, yeah.
friend, my husband started seeing the money come in. He's like, "You want me to hold? It's the light.
Right, you
better
want me to hold the
here,
sign up?
or is
We
the
good
light?
this
Is the
weekend."
light better right here, baby? You
Right.
know." And so
Facts, though.
he finally. It took him a minute to realize. I'm like, "Baby, don't look at the comments.
Right.
This is." And to be quite honest with you, I have 85% female followers, 15% men. Like women, yeah. It's just. the demographics of it. That's women follow me.
Right.
So once he found out all of the analytics, and I'm like, don't look at the comments. Now he's way on board, so supportive.
That's dope.
Yeah, he saw the money start coming.
Because growing up, when you were growing up, social media wasn't a thing.
No.
So now that it's the like way of the world, you know, when your partner is looking at it, they're like, we didn't grow up on this, but now I guess it's what it is. Because I'm sure your husband probably, what is it called, doom scroll, you know, every now and then look online.
Yeah.
But to see you on there, like, see my wife like doing this, it's like, oh, girl, that's...
Now it's come full circle, and he totally embraces it. And, you know, he sees people, like, spot me before I do.
Right.
And he's like, oh, my gosh, their eyes get so big, and they get this smile on their face. And he's like,
because you bring positive energy.
Thank you. And but it's just being organic, I think. Just being, you know,
when you
loving
did that,
loving on people, and
loving them, showing them love, we're getting the same in return. When you did that Erica Banks, what was it? The Bust It. That was man, it had like 1 million or something likes.
Yeah.
I think it was likes. I looked at the views, it was crazy, but the likes was like 1 million. Obviously, I don't think you knew that was gonna go viral, but
No.
what was the virality in that, you think? Is it like, honestly, do you think people are like, is this white lady dancing in the kitchen like?
I think it's this white lady, this old lady.
Oh, Lord.
And she dropped it down, right? and she went from looking like a grandma to a, who mama this?
Right.
You know, so I think it was just that. And what that led to, I actually got to do the Bust It Challenge with Erica Banks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was
That's
very
tough.
cool. That was very cool. Got to be in a video with her and Snoop Dogg, and right over
Okay.
there at Dreamlight Productions
Oh, that's
with
super
Jerry.
live.
Yeah, it was,
Dreamlight. Shout out
yeah,
Dreamlight.
yeah, Dreamlight. Yeah, Jerry, what's up?
What up?
Yeah, so the opportunities that it's brought is amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, you don't have to go too in detail, but with as far as marriage, for the people that want to know, do you feel like, of course, your husband saw the money coming in, everything like that, but now you say you go different places and people notice you. Is it kind of disturbing at times? Like, are you trying to chill and then somebody's like, hey, let me get a picture, or your husband's like, can we just go?
No, he never feels that way.
That's good.
I felt that way 1% when I was hungry, because I get
When you were hungry.
hangry when I'm hungry, you know.
He's like, hurry up.
Yeah,
Let's speed up this process.
He's never felt that way. Me, probably 1%, because I don't feel like I have a right to. Because I like to meet folks who like to meet me. You know, I appreciate them, and I wouldn't have this following if it wasn't for them. So I don't feel like I have the right to have that attitude. So I love on them. I fuck with them. Oh, sorry.
Hey, you keep it real. That's mama. Mama can say it. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Mama can say it.
So yeah, I felt that way only when I'm hungry and they're stopping me from getting my food.
Stop you from blessing that belly.
That's it.
And that's what we're here for. So y'all seen the tacos. You don't have to eat all that on camera. We just like to taste it and let them know that it's good.
Yeah.
blessing
No,
the
this
belly.
is good.
Taco Tuesday. What was I gonna say though? You on TikTok, obviously, and your nephew told you about TikTok.
Yes.
Do you feel like you would ever change the name or the brand? Because I was gonna say why TikTok originally, but I know why. But
Fran, I just didn't think that through.
Yeah.
You know, when I started TikTok, I was like, I'm a mama and I'm gonna do TikTok, you know.
Right, that's what's up.
And then 1 through 6 was already taken, so I put 7 because 1 through 6 didn't make the cut, obviously. So
I noticed
But
that,
now
okay.
I just recently changed my name. Did you see
No,
on TikTok?
it's not TikTok, Mama.
It is, but I forget. There's like a username and then there's a
That
handle, maybe. I don't
subject
know.
or something like
Okay,
that.
so I
Yeah.
changed it to TikTok, Mama. I done got swole.
She say TikTok.
You know them tacos?
Eating all the time. Shout out to the Savoy. I see you rock with Savoy tough. They're my people.
Oh,
Black and long, we like this. I see you there a lot.
Honey,
Come on,
those
Savoy.
That's my family, right?
H-Town.
I'm gonna hang out with them tomorrow night, but you never leave Houston on a Sunday.
Never.
A, and B, Sundays, Slab Sundays at the Savoy. Hold on, I'm gonna do a drop real
Do a
quick.
drop for 'em.
Slab Sundays at the Savoy, honey.
Skirt.
3rd Ward off Emancipation, honey. That is the spot to be. The slabs come down like about 9 o'clock. Honey, it's a beautiful sight. If you
Man.
haven't experienced it, this is thick Houston culture right here.
From Thick Talk Mama. That you heard it first right there from her, man. That's what's up.
Can I share something with you real quick?
Let me know. What's up?
I've never been more comfortable in an interview. I've
Look
had
at that. Look at God.
I've had. This is our first time meeting, or
Our
have
first
we
one.
met? Like
We met. We've been cordial, and I've always
but
said.
we didn't get to spend quality time.
I see you. I say, give me a hug. Listen, I know, and it's funny how we all are, and it's funny how things work like that because some of the coolest relationships I've made is from like flyby stuff. Isaiah Carey, I'm on Fox 26 10 plus times.
I love it.
I seen him at the gas station and was like, man, I would love to be on your show. Kept it cool, exchange. We would see each other a lot, and then it's like, young fella, come on. I came on. He's like, yeah, man, we're gonna do some more stuff, and here we are. So these organic relationships, and then people that seem positive and that are doing positive. You know, I watch your stuff, and I'm sure you take a look at mine, so you could tell when somebody's like kind of, I don't know, if this might be off. But I think when you can kind of gauge on social media that they seem fun or funny or their content is like that, then why not?
Yes, yes.
And it's even cooler when they cool in person.
And you probably know this when you're getting to know somebody. I've been like burned, right? I'm sure we all have.
Oh my goodness.
And I've been, you know, just because I'm very gullible and you know I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but I'm learning, and I'm actually in a point with social media that I'm getting to be more selective about my time and who I give it to.
Please.
And I vet a little bit more after I've been done wrong. I do the vetting, and you know, and I don't like to take time. I feel like God aligns people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like if you came in my what do I call that? In my
your bubble
my
or
space,
your space.
If you came into my space, I feel like it was for a reason.
For a reason.
Right? So what was I saying?
We was talking about just connecting. When you did the Texans event and I saw you and I was like, man, let's connect. I think I got your number then, but I said, I'm not going to bother her. I know I'm going to run into certain people a few times because when you're working in the city, especially like Houston, you're going to see the same people.
Yes,
so
yes.
I'm like.
And that's the thing. I'm like, you know, even if I cross paths with somebody and we don't vibe or whatever, not you obviously, but if you cross paths with somebody and you don't vibe, that's the thing in our city. We all run in the same circle. Right. You still got to be cordial with folks. And we could have a working relationship, but I may not fuck with you privately, you know. But, you know, I'm still going to keep it cordial and, you know, let's make this money, right? Or whatever.
Come on, listen, y'all be playing with y'all time, y'all money, y'all energy. We not here to do that. Listen, everything that we do is genuine, is love. Come on, you got to show them TikTok. We mean business right now. Listen, for everybody watching, we love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all time and attention and all this. Yes. Be a good person, okay?
Yes.
Show some love. We need more love in this world, man. I'm tired of all this angry stuff on my timeline. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, we have enough assholes.
We do.
Right?
I want to ask you something too, because this is a huge topic right now, but I don't know how you feel about it. You allowed not to speak on it.
Okay.
Charlie Kirk. That's been the biggest trending thing in the past week, right? I don't want to run from it. I usually try not to stay in the political rage at all, but just
that's me. I do not on my page do politics
at all.
At all.
Okay.
Period. The end. But I will say this: it's never okay to take somebody's life. I don't care if you don't agree with them.
Right.
It's
no matter
never
what
okay.
it is, because you didn't bring him here, right? So to take the life is like, regardless, because there's some people out here that you wish you'd be like, hey, well, but you're right. We didn't bring people here, so to take them is
right. That's where I'm like, oh no. And I would say that about anybody, about any situation, that's never okay.
I say that about animals.
Yeah,
there's people that abandon dogs. I rescue dogs. So my dog is like from the shelter, and when I found out it was like 20 other dogs and I got the last one, I'm like, oh, like, look, my face was like that too. I'm like, bro, what?
I wish I could tell you what it was, but when I first met you, I was like, I gotta vet this, I gotta fill this person out, right? But something recently, and I wish I could tell you what it was, showed me your heart. And I was like, ooh, everything I see now, I like him.
And you know what's funny? I kind of seen it, huh? But I don't know if that was my mom passed. I don't know what it was, but okay.
It wasn't your mom passed.
Giving back to the homeless or something?
My heart did go out to you when that happened, but it wasn't that.
Yeah.
It was. I wish I could tell you what it was. It may come to me, but I was like,
just text me on the side. Just say, remember this?
Yeah. I was like, I fuck with him. Everything I see now, I like.
Man, I appreciate that so much. I got homeboys I grew up with that don't rock with me like that. So for the new people I meet that are working and thriving and doing the same thing,
period.
I appreciate
Can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah, let's do it. And then I got something else for you too, real quick too.
Some of your strangers sometimes will support you more than your friends and family.
They will.
You know it? And I've seen that on social media, and that's a shame.
It is. It's nothing we can control though. One thing I'm learning is things that are out of your control, I've begged people to support, and I support them 10 times back. But now I'm looking at it like, well, if I support somebody, you want it back, but I do things out of just the love and things that I want to do naturally.
And that's beautiful.
But for the people that are closest to me, if it's a best friend, a sister, or whatever, then yeah, I kind of do want it back, right?
Yeah,
'Cause it's like,
it needs to be reciprocal if we're gonna have a relationship. Like,
you know,
yeah,
it's real. So that's how I look at life. But
Yeah.
we taking it day by day. Me losing my mom got me thinking like, whoa. If I've been hurt before, there's no other hurt that can like pass that. So now I'm like, all right, cool. Life, let's do the rest. You know, let's do the rest of this. And I'm not even gonna be a bad person. It's nothing in me that said, God, now I'm finna be evil. No, it's cool. When
But
people talk about
friend,
their moms, I
you're
get a
a-
little sad, but
yeah, but you're a believer, right?
I'm a believer,
Okay,
firm.
so our hope is in knowing that that's not the end with your mama.
correct.
Right? You're going to see her again and you'll never be separated.
You'll never be separated,
So
correct.
I know it's a natural thing to think, oh, our parents are going to leave us one day, right? If it goes in the natural progression of
Right.
things. But I wanted to verify that you were a believer because I thought you
Thanks.
were.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
that's where our comfort comes from,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Knowing that you'll be with her again, that
I
gives
pray
me
for
a lot
strength
of,
every day.
Yeah.
And I always say, the one thing not one single person in this earth can run from is that.
Yeah.
Nobody is exempt from death.
No, that's
so,
right.
no matter when it is, I had a nephew pass from cancer at 21, and then you had my mom. And none of this is in our family. This is actually my nephew, my mom adopted. So this is two separate bloodlines. They both got cancer, both got out of here. It hit like a ton of bricks, but I said, you know what? God, I pray for strength, and I also say, it doesn't stop here. They left a legacy. They put a lot in me. I got to do the same.
That's right.
You know, when people hear my name or people see these interviews and run it back 20 years, whatever, they're going to be like, their energy is through the roof and there's some good people. And what can I learn from them? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I wait till like the young Dawson and Nipsey Hussles pass away, but they've been dropping gems and showing y'all how it's supposed to go. So,
Been dropping gems.
you know what I'm saying? We here with TikTok Mama G-MAYNE. Bless the belly. I love y'all. Shout out to the live. LA, if you can grab her water too so we can get into this next challenge.
I would love a water, please.
Boom. Yeah, turn us up real quick.
Unless you got tequila.
You got a shot now?
I'm switching. I'm not going to do any more. I've heard the best alcohol you can give your body. None of it's good, but is agave, right? 100%.
Oh, 100 yeah, from
tequila.
Mexico, right.
And let me just put a little water in there to ease it up and a lime.
Little bit.
And that's how I'm going to start. That's when I'm going to start drinking.
Right. Agave is perfect too.
Friend, this was good, but it got cold on me. 'cause
Oh, yeah.
I'm Sir Talks a lot. I talk a lot, friend.
Man, we here for the interview. It's all love. And we're going to do this next. It's going to be kind of fun.
Okay.
Do
I
we
like
need, you want to